Chandler here with my daily thoughts on the daily movie news. A couple stories have broken in regards to Justice League as well as Aquaman. First off, a new picture has been released of the Justice League getting out of the Flying Fox, as the tweet that released this image states. And what do you think about it? Tell me in the comments section. Do you get excited about these pictures? Here's my thought. I don't really have much to say about it because it's like, okay, one more picture of them together. We've seen them individually in their costumes. We've seen a trailer. We've seen a lot of stuff kind of like this. It's just one more thing that they've put out there. And it just kind of feels like they just want to make sure that we're still talking about this series. And so they keep trickling out another picture, another tweet, a little tidbit of information every 2 or 3 weeks, just so we keep talking about it, which I'm doing right now. So it's working. But as for getting me more excited, I don't get more excited because I see this picture. I just go, oh yeah, I guess I'll say a couple things about it. But I mean, it's nice that they're trying to get our attention, that they're trying to get us excited. They're doing something. They're just not doing anything that's actually changing my thoughts on it. Another trailer, a clip, there's things they could do that would shape my thoughts. Whereas a picture that's, oh, look, the cast. I wonder where Superman is. I mean, I just kind of look at it and go, there's nothing really to get out of this to speculate, okay, the Flying Fox is in it. That's all we get out of this. So nothing there that really interests me too much. Second story that broke is that the current screenwriter on Aquaman, William Beall, released a statement, and this is what he said. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. What we've come up with, James Wan especially, he has a really clear idea of the tone he's going to have, and I think Aquaman is one that's going to blow people's minds, not just visually, but I think the story and scope of it is really great. So first off, obviously that's good news. The writer thinks it's going to be great, as opposed to Ben Affleck last week saying, man, I'm not going to do it if the script's not good, and there is no script, and he's the screenwriter. So in this case, it's great that the screenwriter thinks it's fun and it's great. Beyond that, what this news story actually, the biggest thing it did for me, because they've been indicating they're going to have more fun, they're heading in that direction, so that wasn't surprising. But I didn't realize that Will Beall was back writing this. So this is the guy that they brought on to write Justice League 5 years ago, and for about a year was working on it. And the rumors circulating his script for Justice League was that it was terrible, not good. I mean, it wasn't like everybody loved what he came up with. It was like, man, this is bad. Then, shortly afterward, his movie, the only movie he's written that has been actually put to screen up to this point, Gangster Squad, comes out. Not a well-regarded movie. I haven't seen it, so I'm not speaking personally, but it's not a movie that people are like, that movie was awesome. So that's not great. And if you look at his filmography, he did a bunch of episodes of Castle. He did Gangster Squad. And then he's this guy that keeps getting thrown on franchises and pulled off. He was put on Aquaman, he was pulled off, and now he's back on it. And so my takeaway from all of this was like, I just can't get too excited about this specific screenwriter being attached to this. He seems like one of these guys that must be great in pitch meetings, shows up, says something that gets people very excited, and so he gets writing jobs. But if you look at what's been published, what he's actually done, it's significantly less exciting than the potential of the projects that he keeps getting a part of. That's my take on it. I don't have a whole lot to say. These are kind of small news stories, but it was interesting to me that this is kind of what's going on, and they're both related to DC, so weren't talking about it. How about you? What did you think about this announcement from Will Beall that it's going to be fun? Does that get you excited, or does it just sound like, yeah, that's what the screenwriter's going to say? Tell me what you think in the comment section. I don't want to just talk about DC movies. I want to talk about DC movies with you. Also, if you're new to my channel and you never clicked that subscribe button, please consider clicking that subscribe button. I'd love to talk movies with you in the comment section. And as always, thank you for watching.